My name is Jim Mero. I'm the suspension development engineer for the Chevrolet Corvette, and that means I have the best job in the entire world. My grandfather ran moonshine. I'm not sure if you're born with a want to drive fast, but I look back on my childhood. I went to an IndyCar race, and when I came around the first lap, I looked at my mom and I said, I'm going to do that. And my dad looked at me and he said, no, you're going to college. A lot of the young guys ask me, how do I come up to do something like this? You know, hands-on experience, and you have to have a racing background. As we're coming into this really super tight turn, you know, we're going to go down to second gear. And you got to tell yourself patient, because the minute you start crowding the throttle too much, you're gonna screw up the entire lap. So you got to be able to tear in the cars. You got to understand every component, how they work together. These computers or controllers communicate with each other, and all that has to come together in harmony with each other. But there's always the human element. There is no computer that can sit between the steering wheel and the seat and make it all happen. I don't want to say tires are everything, but they're probably the biggest component of whether or not you're going to be a success. You could have a spectacular chassis, everything looks good on paper, you put a junk tire on the car, it's going to drive like junk. If you ever ask any professional driver, have you ever driven the perfect lap? The answer will be 100% of the time, no. No matter how good you drive it, there's always a little bit left on the table. I really like being the Chevrolet guy, walking into a shootout against cars that cost $150,000, $200,000, $250,000, and we're beating every one of them. Throughout my career at General Motors, I've been in and out of a lot of people's offices, president, vice president. This office is the best.